words and left me leaking, yearning for more. Captured in his fantasy as he laid stanza upon stanza over my body. Called out my name without saying my name. He manipulated an earthquake under my feet. The sound of thunder from his lips to mine left me shivering. Humbled me with a single stroke of his pen. He was everything altogether lovely, so I loved him standing up. As he laid my body down, I froze in a moment. Time passed, but I did not age. It was because of him that I knew lust in such a pure way. It became less of a craving and more of an addiction. I begged for it if he made me, but he never asked, he only insisted. Clearly I am a woman, but his touch reminds me. He was a poet and I was his audience. I gave him my undivided attention, and of that time not a moment was wasted. He ran his desires through my hair and left me breathless. So I shadowed his inspiration and rode his passion, and left him weak, yearning for my fantasy.
Thank you guys for having me. I had a song I was going to sing. I'm not going to sing the whole thing. I'm just going to say a little poem part of it. But,
Sing.
okay. I was thinking about it. I say, with this beat and this breath, I rise to my higher self. Just watch it start to melt. This right here can only be felt. In this song, see my position. Watch this dimension transition. With the movement of my words, I improve the universe. With this beat and this breath, I rise to my higher self. Just watch it start to melt. This right here can only be felt. In this song, see my precision. Watch this dimension transition. With the movement of my words, I improve the universe. One soul, one heart, and I call to become. Can you sense my energy? You should do so tremendously. See, this music is my world. I created as I see, but I was felt most inwardly. I create reality. I create reality. I create reality. And you all shall know the truth. Then the truth shall set you free. I rise to my higher self. Just watch it start to melt. This right here can only be felt. In this song, see my precision. Watch this dimension transition. With the movement of my words, I improve the universe.
I'm about my money, homie. I get it like they owe me. Mission solely is the ball like a fucking goalie. Those who know me know I ball like I'm fucking Kobe. I'm only praying for it all like it's something holy. Look, profusely numismatic, inhabit a living lavish, established in upper classes with status that's super ladder. Programming with swag, couldn't be mad. Emphatic, cash and mathematics. Travis is acting on like an act. The baddest autocratic with grammatical acrobatics that gotta make you pass. Being over enthusiastic, truly tragic with the whole
Sarcasm, Kim Kardashian, Amber Rose, Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, Free Lil Boosie, or Free Matul Shakur. Who was your mother? Who was your father? Women lie, men lie. Christians say Jesus, Muslims say Allah, but if you ask 5% of who God was, they would say you are. They would say you are. Well, if I'm God, then who do I answer to? If I'm God, then who do I answer to? Confusion. What does Ray Charles and Lindsay Lohan have in common? Rehab. The world we live in. Alright, that's the first one. Finish that right now. I just want to talk good.
Young players. Because what is we doing? And there was some old players. We're going to keep it gangster.
We good, 100.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it 100. There was the young players and then there was the old player. All right, but the young player happened to walk over there where the old player was, and the old players was talking about eating pussy. You hear me? And the old player said, man, I pick the motherfucker. And I get up in there and I do like this. And the come like a mother gas station. I said, damn, man, the young player, when he heard that, he took off. He said, and went to find him a pussy to eat. When he found one, he laid it on down, he lifted it up, and he did like the old play. He said, on that pussy. And sure enough, the puppet come. She started coming so hard, her legs locked up around the young player neck. And the young player damn near suffocated on the pussy like that. Come, the young player jump up, grab his mother shit, and run to the old players and say, you mother killed me. I said, what you talking about, youngster? He said, look here, boy. He said, I went down there and to eat that pussy like he said. I jacked it up and I did just like that. But then the legs locked up on me and damn near choked me out. He said, young player, he said, this is going to show you. If you'd have stayed here and listened to the whole thing, you'd have understand all you had to do was stick your finger in the ass, boom, and the legs fly back open. Okay? Now that's the end of the story. Now here's the moral to the story. A piece of the game is worse than having no game at all. Because it'll kill you if you ain't careful. Don't forget that, nickel.
That's deep.
That's it, nigga. Tear that pussy up.
Like rhymes, dog, it's just like, you know, you grew up in the hood rapping. But as far as this project I'm working on, it forces me to be abstract. So I'm working on an album. It's about a woman, you know what I'm saying? So you think about a woman, oh bad baby, you so fine, baby, you so light skinned, baby, you so stray away from that. And go, okay, why do I think she is this way? My mother is a guy, so I can't be seeing women as deities and seeing her. And it forced me to sit down and write. And stay away from what you call that, stay away from cliches on writing. You know what I mean? So each song on this album I'm working on is basically like it's an ode to situations, an ode to energy, an ode to like to, you know what I'm saying? Not the thought of a woman, the ode to a statue.
Now baby, lose control. Now make you watch me grow, but do you just like that? How 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 do you tempo slow, lights down low, and we sing it to a place that only lovers know. It's the one that started everything. Y-U-D-O. All right, you understand? So when I say, listen to me.
Y-U-D-O.
Love, man. I just do it for the love of the album. It's like all you got love, but you know what I mean, you want to catapult yourself, you know what I mean, push you to certain other heights, other places, you know what I mean. That's what this music is for. That's what this project is for, you know what I mean.
Like I'm made to get bread, something like bologna. Like I'm made to get cheese, same with macaroni. Yeah, I'm married to the game, we in matrimony. Today's an anniversary, Tony Town. Look, this money on me, y'all is thirsty. I'm thinking hard about the dollar in my...
You know what I mean? So that's why you see all this perverted and exploited homosexuality and uber feminism and snaz, because there's a blockage there. You know what I'm saying? With identification. You know what I'm saying? Your identity is that stage. Know thyself, that you are all. You know what I'm saying? The ambiguous, or what is it, androgynous spirit of God within you through whatever your gender manifestation is. You feel? So appreciate it. Understand the balance.
Create.
So our children. Suicide, homicide, genocide, love, hate, war, peace. One man's tribe is the next man's treasure. A woman's life is love, and a man's love is life. Women lie, men lie. The calm before the storm, forgiveness after hatred, mothers, fathers, pimps, sons, prostitutes, players, sluts, double standards. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, Adolf Hitler, George Washington. What does Tupac and James Dean have in common? They both died in their early 20s. Heroes are made out of villains, Villains never really died. G-Funk versus heavy metal.
She just searching the light, surrounded by the night. Her own self she fights cause she shines so bright. She doesn't see like she has no sight, and with everything wrong, how could she be right? Cause and effect, like a track's light, living at such depth, how could she reach height?
Gonna have to wait another time. And that's that one. Oh my God. I'm repping the building. My wandering eye got the best of me, no wonder why I caught myself pretending to feel like not communicating lack of emotion. Now I'm reaping from that mistake, knowing now we could have been great. Oh, sorry for hurting you so bad. Wasn't ready for love that you had. Second chance, I promise to be the last. So mad. Sorry for treating you.
Like more poetry, it's like just being it's always like a misconception of rappers aren't poets, poets aren't rappers. You like, it's like I be so caught up in just writing raps. I forget about my spoken word side of the fact.
We stay spitting ignorant, but no business. I mean no reason, just risk it. No heathens have misfits and get to throwing tantrums and tidbits. Just pick up the skillet and then hit you with it. This is the ticket, call it golden, gifted, swollen and shifted. I mean, curving in until we collided with never come. Less than what? Slender and light.
Yours, hers, mine's, ours, selfishness, ignorance, domesticated animals, undomesticated animals. Michael Vicks gets 2 years for fighting pits. O.J. Simpson gets 30 years for stealing in back his own shit. And in a jury of 6 white chicks, George Zimmerman gets found not guilty. Slaughterhouse. Diabetes, sugar, AIDS, who knows? Some say it originated from bored Europeans and the curiosity, bestiality, drugs, prescription. We all just want to get high. Drug dealers or doctors, somebody has to get paid. Demons, angels, hell, or heaven on earth. The world we live in.
Y-U-D-O.
Even in the night, I daydream of you. Just thinking of the things that we used to do. Boy, why you take your love away from me? Why I took you. This I owe it to myself. Welcome in the clay. Yeah, I gotta check you. I can regulate. You told me I could step so. Next episode, won't let the past cloud up my future. Let it move out and so up a suture. And stay true to myself. God, what you have for me ain't nothing else. So left you could cheat. Oh, now I got you for me. So repetition is slow. Oh, that's the way you cannot be. I'm a BPO. Why you D-O? This why you D-O? This why you D-O?
Of my words, I improve the universe. Be still and been still bars of a captor's cage, past the rage of an adolescent age and at your ancient age. Cease to engage in the masquerade, smash blockades, looking back at the progress made. It's such a conscious trade. Our black ancestors' graves pay, foundation laid, create waves of freedom like the waters in which they used to wade. And watch this reality fade. It needs only considerance. Knowledge is the blade used to cut down the ignorance. Issue was deliverance, and Almighty God is the difference. And Almighty God is the difference. Our essence, effervescent, ever-present, effortlessly incessant like nature's quintessence, intensifies when identification lessens. Each individual being a syllable in a divine's total message. Crack the outer shell, what prevails in the relevant for had a sense to do is still prevalent. That's sequestering the fifth element. The underlying potential undeniably fundamental, arising from the depth of the entity, be it a deity or devil, divine nature, awaits how we choose to dwell.